Hey everyone, this is Jeff, and I wanted to take a minute and show you a website that a friend of mine showed me a couple weeks ago. If you do any online shopping, you have got to see this. I've never seen anything like it. What it is, it's an online shopping network. It's called Doobly. It's an online shopping network, and they pay you cash back for all of your online purchases. And here's how it works. You can get a free account. There's actually a link below you can click to get a free account, and I've already got on and got a free account. So once you get a free account, the screen you're seeing here is my account. Once you get a free account and you log in, this is what you'll see. So you can click the button below to get a free account. But you're going to see here shopping mall. I'm going to show you kind of how this thing works. And it's an online shopping mall that has virtually every store you can imagine. There's over 4,000 stores, and they're adding new stores every single month. So let's scroll down through here and show you a couple examples. Here's a directory. I'm going to click on department stores just because there's going to be a lot of the more popular stores. I'm scrolling down through here. Okay, here first example here is Macy's. Okay, here's Macy's. 2.5% cash back for free members. So what that means is when you download your account and you get your free account, any purchase you make from Macy's, you're going to get 2.5% cash back at the end of the month. And this is how it works. What they do is they tally up, they keep track of all your purchases for the month, and then at the end of the month they will either transfer the money into your bank account, or they will transfer the money into a PayPal account, or they will transfer money to a prepaid Doobly debit card, which is my favorite. That's what I do. I have my money put on a Doobly credit card or a debit card. So you're going to get 2.5% cash back. They also have a premium membership, which is it costs $4.95 a month, and you just get more cash back. And you don't have to pay anything. You can get the free. You can do it for free. You don't have to do the paid. And then there's a VIP, and the VIP is $99 a year, but that gets you the most cash back. And for me, I have my own business and I spend a ton of money online, and so for me it was an absolute no-brainer. I mean, I spend probably enough in a couple weeks to pay for my yearly membership. So that's kind of how it works. And what they do is they tally it up, and I'm going to show you here up in the right hand corner of the screen here. There's a little icon. I'm not gonna hit it, but if I hit that icon, it's going to show how much money that I have coming back at any given time. So if I make purchases from these stores, it tallies and keeps track of how much I'm going to get back. The other thing is that the amounts are different. Each store is different. I'll tell you, on the VIP, it's the minimum 6%. You're going to get at least 6% back no matter who it is. And these stores, I mean, they're all the major. Sears, 7.3%. There's Target, 7.3%. Walmart, 7%. I mean, when you go to Walmart, you think you're getting the best deal ever. Imagine if you get your purchases on Walmart.com, you're going to get 7% in addition to the savings. So, and the other thing I wanted to mention too is there's no limit to the savings. A lot of these stores have like specials or clearance. I had an item a couple days ago that I went to buy online. It was $17, and they had marked it down on clearance to $3.50. It was something for my business, so I bought a bunch of them, and I'm still going to get the 7% cash back. So it's not like, you know, they don't count certain things. I mean, everything, you get cash back on everything. Here's Sam's Club. We used to have a storefront office, and we would buy office supplies. It was not uncommon for us to go to Sam's Club and drop $1,000 at one time. So with a VIP membership, we would get $70 cash back if we bought it on samsclub.com. So that just kind of gives you an idea. And then I want to show you how this thing works. If you click, like say Macy's, okay, I'm going to click on Macy's here, and it's going to take me to the Macy's page. And again, I'm on the Doobly Network's website. I'm going to go to store, and then it's going to identify me as a Doobly customer to Macy's, and then Macy's is going to pop up. Okay, now this is a good example because Macy's is giving 15% off, extra 15% off with a promo code. So when you make your purchase at Macy's, this does not this doesn't have anything to do with the cash back. So when you get your 8% back from Macy's, you're going to get that in addition to the 15% off. So you're not just limited to the specials online. So there's Macy's, and then I'm going to go back. See, I'm going to go back to the network here. Just show you a few more stores. Here's another. This was a good example. I just needed a battery for my truck. Today I got online, I ordered it from Advance Auto Parts. They're a member. 11.2%. I think the bill was $144, so I'm going to get, I don't know, $12 or $15 back just for that battery purchase. So there's an example. I mean, there are just store after store. Groupon, this is all Groupon. There's Groupon, 8% cash back for VIP members. And you know, Groupon has all kinds of really good offers. You're going to get 7% back from them. Another thing is travel. I'm going to click on travel here. All kinds of Priceline. Look at that, 11%. So if you book your travel on Priceline, and even the free membership's 5%. So if you download the free account, there's a button below. If you click on that button below, get your free account, you're going to save 5% on all your travel. So if you fly somewhere and your plane ticket round trip and your hotel, if you spend $1,000, you're going to get $50 back right there from Priceline. Hotels.com, 11.8%. I've seen some of these as high as 75%. Most of the main retailers, though, they're usually in the 6 to 8 to 10%. Telecom, some of the cell phone companies, Apple Store is a member. So if you purchase things from Apple Store, you're going to get cash back. So it's endless. I mean, the number of stores, just about every store you can imagine is part of this network. And one of the questions that I have a lot of people ask me is, why would these stores give you this kind of money, cash back? And there's a couple of reasons. Number one, Doobly Network has been around for several years, and they're global. They're a global company. And you can see that with the number of stores, with having 4,000 stores, they've been around for a while. They just entered the United States a few months ago. And so by being such a large network, they actually send more traffic to these stores than any other online network. I mean, they send more traffic to Walmart than Google sends to Walmart. So that's one of the reasons why they do the cash back. Another reason why they do the cash back is because of the cost. When here in Indianapolis, I just saw the other day, they're closing 2 Kmarts here in town. And the reason is everybody's going online to shop. When you go online to Kmart and you make a purchase on Kmart, they don't have a cashier. They're not paying a cashier to do your purchase. And they're not paying for retail space, which is extremely expensive. They're working, they're shipping your order out of a warehouse. So if you go in Walmart and you got all that time that they're paying a cashier to deal with you, if you go online, they don't have that. So they're happy between the amount of business that they're getting sent from Doobly and the savings. That's why they do this. So that's kind of how it works. And then I want to show you, this is the coolest part about it. They have a Doobly toolbar, and once you get your free account, and the toolbar's free too, you just click on a button and it'll download the toolbar. And this is how it works. As you can see, I'm in the Doobly network. I'm going to click on, I'm going out of the Doobly network, and I'm just going into my browser bar, and I'm going to type in, let's go to www.Kohl's.com. Kohl's is a really good example because my family buys, I think if you see us wearing something, it came from Kohl's. So, okay, here's Kohl's. Kohl's, it's going to pop up here in a second and tell me, but I see Kohl's has taken extra 30%, 20%, 15%. They've got all these specials going on. It has nothing to do with the cash back. So in other words, when you get your cash back from Kohl's, it's in addition to that. So it was 8.6%. So for my family, if we spend $1,000 a year at Kohl's, we're going to get $86 back. So there's Kohl's. That didn't pop up because I've already been to Kohl's today. Let's go to Walmart. I want to show you how this toolbar works. Okay, Walmart.com. Okay, now when I go to Walmart, again, I'm not in the network. I'm just in my Google browser. My internet's running kind of slow here. But what'll happen is here in a second, there'll be a bar pop up. Hopefully. Come on. I don't know why this thing's running so slow, but well, that one's loading. Let's try another one. Let's do Ace Hardware. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware. Okay, and there Ace Hardware pops up. Okay, there we go. At the top of this Ace Hardware website, you're gonna see it says Doobly, get up to 9.2% cash back. Activate cash back. What that does is when you go to Ace Hardware, this toolbar is running in the background. It's gonna recognize you as a Doobly Network customer to Ace Hardware. So what happens then, you click activate cash back, and it should only take a few seconds. I don't know the way this internet's working right now. Cancel that. Okay, cash back active. Boom, you're done. So now everything you purchase on Ace Hardware, they're gonna put whatever the percentage. I think Ace is 7%. They're gonna put 7% into your account, and they're gonna transfer it to your debit card or your PayPal or whatever you do at the end of the month. So, and then what happens if you go to multiple stores and go back? That's why I think that's why the Kohl's didn't load, because I had already logged into there earlier. It's going to remember you, so you don't. Every time you go back to the store, you're not going to have to re-log in. Not sure why Walmart wasn't working. Let's do one more. Here's Target.com. Okay, you go to Target. Target's going to pop up. Boom, there it is. That's how it's supposed to work. Doobly, get up to 7.3% cash back. Activate cash back. Boom, click that. When that finishes, you're good to go. Okay, and then you see here they've got spend $125, get $20 off with this coupon code. That has nothing to do with the cash back. You're going to get, doesn't matter what you spend, you're going to get whatever. I think it's 6.3% at Target. So that's how that works. In every one of these stores, a lot of these programs, you get in these programs, and if you don't know to, certain rewards programs, you got to send things in and you keep your receipts, and this is going to remind you. I mean, when you go to these websites, that's what the toolbar's for. And you'll go to sites you don't even know. I went to a website the other day, I didn't know they were a member, and it popped up and reminded me. So that's one thing the toolbar does. And then here, I'm going to show you another thing. This is really cool. Okay, I'm going to go to Google. Let's see here. I'm already in Google. Okay, I'm going to go to Google, and I'm going to type in best deals on, let's see, how about laptops? Best deals on laptops. Now imagine for a minute, you could type in best deals on refrigerators, best deals on coffee, best deals on whatever. I mean, you can type anything you want into that, best deals on whatever. And again, you're just in Google, okay? And then when you scroll down, let's see. Actually, laptops is a bad example. I did refrigerators earlier. Let's do refrigerators because I think there's more of them. Refrigerators, okay. Best deals on refrigerators. That's going to be a better example. Okay. So I'm going, my internet's running really slow again. I'll go on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now watch this. This is really cool. I'm scrolling down through Google, and what's going on here? There it is. Okay, watch this. Best Buy, up to 7% cash back. Now see this? Watch when I scroll over that. What happens? So you go down here, and it free membership 1%, premium 5, VIP 7. Go to store, and then there's Sears Outlet 7.9%. And it's all these stores. It sees you. It identifies you through the Google search engine. I don't care what you're searching for. Kmart. So if I hit go to store, let's just do it. I'm gonna go to Kmart. It's gonna go to Kmart. It's gonna give me the activation bar. Boom, there it is at the top. 7% cash back. It's that easy. I mean, you're gonna save 7%. So if you spend $100, you're getting 7% or $7 back. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I did this one earlier. This is a good example. I'm gonna go to Google.com, I want to purchase tickets to Indianapolis. I need to learn how to type here. Colts game. Okay. Tickets to Indianapolis Colts game. Scroll down. Look at that. VividSeats.com. Have you ever heard of VividSeats.com? Me neither. That's why Doobly Network will pay cash back. Because I might just go on there, I might just click on that, and I might just buy tickets to the Colts game. So if I do that, they're going to send me 9% cash back. Why would Vivid Seats do that? Because otherwise I would have never heard of them, never would have purchased from them. So that is a perfect example of how this thing works. So again, all you have to do, go down the button below. You can click to get a free toolbar. And again, you don't have to purchase anything. I wouldn't do the VIP unless you make a lot of purchases. And if you make a lot of purchases, at that point it's kind of a no-brainer. One other thing, if you become a VIP member, they give you $20 every time you refer somebody. So, and I've had several people already say they're going to do it. So I'm going to get my $99 reimbursed. If you get 5 people, you're going to get $100 back if you do that. So that's kind of how it works. But you just, like I said, it works in the background, so you can't miss this stuff. I mean, if you're purchasing something online, it's going to find it for you. Like I said, I've been buying a lot of things online for a long time. I've never ever seen anything so cool and so easy. So and last, I just want to mention there's some other videos up here at the top. The second video, that's a video from Doobly. Let me go back here. The second video, it's from Doobly. It's their presentation on kind of what I just showed you. Kind of explains how the thing works. And then Terry Bradshaw, he's a spokesman for Doobly. Sort of the same thing. He kind of just goes over how the membership works. But the main thing you have to do is the button below. To get the free toolbar, you got to click the blue button below and get the free account. So and you can upgrade later. It's not like you have to. You can do the free one and then upgrade later. And then last, the fourth video, there's other ways you can make money through Doobly, and that's for another video, but you can click on that too if you're interested. So I think that's it. Just like I said, I want to share this with everybody. Go down to the bottom, click on that button, and start saving money. And we'll talk to you soon.